output. Twitch, output. Open up Twitch. Come on, please work. I don't know what I would have done to make it not work. Be a bit unfortunate if it just stopped working for me. Which is kind of how it appears. Looks like YouTube's been working fantastic, flawlessly. But Twitch is just not wanting to cooperate with me here. So how can I edit this? How can I fix this? Better question. Go to Googs with this. Encoder overload. That's probably what it is. Let's try that one. Turn it off. Send her back on. And pray. Because it was working earlier. The only thing I changed was the encoder and downscaling. So theoretically, if I put that back to where it was before, it should be okay, right? Yep. Yep. Looks like it's working. But is it working in such a low quality that nobody can watch it? Let's see. Quality auto 1080p. Perfect. Nobody needs to see better than 1080p. So this can go get chucked down there in the meantime. We can keep that here. Whoa, what the hell? I wish you guys could have just seen what just happened there. Okay. YouTube. One big problem with this. We're gonna have to restart one more time because all this says is Breadfish's live stream. Which, not what I want to do. Let's see, can I change that on hand here? Yeah, I can, it looks like. Let's see. Rootbound Nether Another portal tree. Biome. Hopefully. That should get the point across. Okay, okay, that looks good, that looks good. Let's make sure Twitch is okay. That looks good enough for me. God, I look like a fucking idiot looking that close to the camera. I'm just like... Alright. I think we're golden now.
You're so golden.
Run a couple more tests, make sure I can... Testing, testing, testing. Alright, we are up for business now. I think I got everything all situated, so I think I can play the game now. What a crazy thought. What a crazy thought. We're going to turn that off for now. You've activated 3 shriekers already? Oh my goodness, Quill. Quill, I think you might need to stick to farming. Alright, alright, alright. So I finally get to work on the tree again. It's felt like it's been forever. What are you looking at? You just making sure quality looks okay? Oh, I see. I don't see your message coming through there. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, it came through on that one. I think it's because I had a streak.
Yeah, there you are.
Why didn't that one show up? had a 5-stream streak.
Probably because it was a Twitch specific,
Probably.
is what I would guess.
But this one shows up.
So what I can do is have it open here.
See, it pops up on that one if I have it. It's Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but being able to see both chats without having 2 separate chats, and it's popping up on the stream above my name, right? Yeah, it is, but that's super tiny, isn't it? We can change that. We're going to make that a little bit bigger right here. You want to send another chat, please?
Where?
Just wherever. Just like if I was watching on a phone, would I be able to see what you're saying? Okay, yeah, that'll be good enough. I don't want it to be the focal point of attention, but I also want to make sure that okay. So we finally are gonna get to work on the tree again, which I was thinking about. Work on the tree is actually gonna mean chop down wood for a little while here because we don't have a lot more left. We're also gonna need a lot more leaves, which is unfortunate because they're not exactly very thrilling to collect either. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be for the first little bit, but hopefully I can get something rolling here. I'm just gonna empty my inventory off just so we can kind of start with a nice fresh slate here, so that way I'm not getting overly distracted on just trying to like manage my inventory. Keep some arrows on me. We already have a crafting table. Alright, I'll send a link in Discord. I think if I had to choose, I think I would prefer people to be in the YouTube. Because that's where most of my content is, right? How the hell do I share this thing?
Are you sure what thing?
My stream. like a link to it. You see what I mean? There's no like share. Do I just have to share my channel? Probably just share channel, huh? I'll just share both. Either or is fine. Hello, hey War. War is the one that your main language is Spanish. Oh, hello everyone. Hi Beast Boy. Not trying to farm you for viewers by any stretch of the mile, okay? That's not why I invited you guys to this world. I just want to make that crystal clear. You do not have to watch me to stay on the world, okay? Like, I just want to make that crystal clear. Just sometimes it's easier for me to, if you're listening, if you're typing in chat while I'm trying to stream, it's easier for me to just like talk back rather than stopping and typing every single time. You know what I mean? So, if there's anything wrong with the stream while you're watching, let me know. I did just set up multi-streaming, so it might be really funky. I had it working good with just Twitch or just YouTube, but I wanted to make sure I was on both, just because bulk of my content is going to be on YouTube, but, you know, Twitch is kind of the main platform. So, it kind of is what it is. Gonna get my view anyways, because of noise. Yeah, I'm a nice background noise. You might occasionally hear a coconut yelling at me in the background, too. She likes to do that every now and then. She's actually probably going to go to sleep here soon, but... No, I have my mic set up where it mutes out even my keyboard noise. So yours definitely won't get picked up. Alright.
Why do I value education community service?
Also, if I miss any chats, I do apologize. Just because I have a chat thing set up where I'm not entirely positive that I'll get every single notification. Because like I said, it was trying to go back to YouTube and Twitch. It looks like it's working okay so far. Me and Coconut ran a couple tests here on like 17 streams on and off. Uh-oh. Somebody was in Seal's house. That's no good. Most wives and soon-to-be wives like to do that. Mine likes to gently yell. Yeah, I would describe that as the same here. She never really yells, but like in her own way. She just eye rolled at me. Thanks for that. That was a silent yell. Okay, so topic at hand here. I'm gonna need an absolute ass load of leaves. Moral of the story here, which means I'm gonna need way more shears, because one set of shears is not gonna work. I'm probably also gonna need some bone meal and some saplings. I mean, I want to continue clearing all this out anyways, so not a big idea. Yeah.
You get those too.
Yeah, I get those as well. You want to contribute? You can speak into it. You're just gonna have to get closer, otherwise you're super quiet.
No, I'm okay.
No, you're okay. You don't want to partake.
No, not right now.
Not right now. Coconut. So Coconut's been chatting it up pretty good recently, but now that there's people actually watching.
No, I just have to focus on my essay.
Oh, I forgot that you were still working on school stuff. Where'd you say you were from, Beast Boy? I know, I know you guys were talking about it earlier. I was going back and forth. I was dealing with the multi-streaming stuff earlier, so I wasn't completely paying attention. And I thought I saw somebody say Kansas.
Not in Kansas anymore. Sorry.
You're fine. You just you find it funny. You say, no, I don't want to participate, and then here you are dropping memes in the background.
You're from Reddit?
What's up? What's up, Quill? Quill's from Cali. I know a couple of you guys are from California.
Wait, oh, it is.
Yeah. I know you're from Reddit, Beast Boy. I was more or less talking about your actual location. We're up in Minnesota, so we deal with the snow. Titan Tower. Do you, I'm assuming you probably watched the live action of the Teen Titans show then, right? It's been a while since I've seen that one, but I remember it being a cool concept. Oh boy, this place is not lit up properly to be dealing. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing running around trying to get yourself killed, Quill. If Seal would have turned up that counter before when you guys joined the world, I think he would be I think he'd be leading the charge. War found a yellow axolotl. I think I had a pink one. I was going through a cave and it was just like a narrow cave, so it was not by any stretch of a mile like a big one, like, and he was just all by himself in the edge of a cave. It was very depressing. So I had to bottle him up and bring him back. I need to make him a home though. Maybe that should be one of the builds, is a giant axolotl, however you say it. I watched all of them. I only prefer the OG show. Yeah, the OG show is for sure better. I mean, like, there's no question about that. I just thought it was kind of cool to see him try to bring it to life. Stuff like that was, I don't know how old you guys are all are, but I'm 26, so stuff like that was core childhood. Cartoon Network, Teen Titans. Let's try to get these leaves. Instead of getting that bread, we're getting them leaves today. Unfortunately, a little less exciting. 28. Yeah, see, we're super similar age. Probably grew up with a lot of the similar stuff. You remember the weird maybe not weird, but Cartoon Network? It was called Chowder with the little like purple fat guy.
It's only weird now because it feels like fever dream.
Yeah, exactly. Coconut just said that it's only weird now because it feels like a fever dream, but that's exactly what I was getting at. Some of those shows just don't feel real anymore. I don't know that I'm getting notifications properly. If any of you guys followed or subscribed, I'm sorry if I'm not getting the notifications. you love Chowder. That's my brother's nickname. My brother, when he was younger, he was fat. so yeah. Well, in the show too, they loved he loves food. So.
Is the server laggy? I mean, is the realm laggy?
Yeah, guys, if the realm is laggy at any point, like if it becomes a consistent problem,
we'll get a server.
Is the live delay? Yes, the live is delayed, not because I want it to be, but because with multi-streaming, it kind of has to be. Unfortunately, that's just, I have it set up where it's minimal, or as minimal as I can make it, but there is a slight delay.
Wait. Never mind. I was in.
I think he's referring to when his chat pops up on the actual like screen.
Right.
Oh gosh, is that how it looks? That looks so choppy. Or is that just your monitor?
That might just be my monitor.
I was gonna say, move it back over here. I'm gonna do some running around again.
Well, it would take a little bit, but
It won't take as long as you think.
does kind of look kind of brutal.
Yeah, why does it look so shit?
Like, look how fuzzy it looks.
Well, hold on. That just could be your quality. Go, click on, and then go bottom right.
Oh wait, that's fair.
And then go auto. Click on quality auto, and then hit 1080. And then I'm gonna run around. Because like on the phone, I think it looks fine. See? Hold on, let me run around. How do you guys think it looks when I'm moving around? Is it choppy? Do I need to increase the frames? Looks like it might be a little choppy just from low frame rates, but I only have it set to 30 now, so I could increase it to 60. My computer's not struggling, but just with the multi-streaming, I just wanted to test things out. Hello, Retro.
This is on not. That's not bad.
Yeah, see, I'm only streaming in 1080, so it's not gonna be like the highest quality. No, it's actually very smooth. Okay, so it looks good to you. It just might be Coconut's monitor.
You don't need to call me out like that. Coconut's monitor is fucking shit.
I wouldn't say. It's maybe shit compared to what I'm using.
Yeah, you're using...
I'm using a pretty nice monitor, and she's got the old hand-me-down crusty one. She gets the scraps around here. Okay, I gotta stay on topic here. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get anything done. Thank you for letting me know that the stream is still smooth. I appreciate that. Okay, we gotta get back on topic, though. How many leaves do we have? Not enough. So, I think what we're gonna do is... I need to go and make just a ton of shears, because I don't think I have any iron up here yet. I got one piece, which is unfortunately is not enough. So we're gonna go grab a couple of pieces of iron to make shears. Make sure I don't got any in here. I kind of got some just chests laid out around from projects. And then we're gonna go get a bunch of leaves, and then we're gonna start putting a top on that thing. I do want to add branches, and then I do plan on adding like roots that almost seem like they're coming out on this. You might have to take that one up with Coconut. I'm not sure how to interpret that one. Just read the chat. Or they're on YouTube. Yeah. That's Quill. Quill's watching on YouTube, where you're on Twitch. What's that? I'm not a boy. I'm a. Oh, it's a song. Listen up. Oh wow.
What is going on in the crotchal region?
How did you even know that existed? How old is that?
4 years.
4 years ago, so that was before peak brain rot.
Oh, no. What?
All right, we're gonna make 4 shears to start. See how many leaves that gets us, and then we will go from there. Start putting them on the tree. This is probably gonna be a absolute pain in the butt. If you guys would have watched me putting this main thing together, I built up, tore down, built up, tore down at least 4 separate times, major parts of it. I wish I could just throw a clip in of what it looked like at first, because at first I just wanted to get an idea of like how I wanted to form it. So I literally just threw up a giant dark oak square box to start, and then shaped it from there. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna like try to get on top, and then just go to town on what I can. I'm just gonna shave him down 1 level at a time here, and then I'll come through, and then I will get all the wood after the fact. I want to make these trees look naked. Hopefully I can get this project wrapped up here soon. This project is supposed to be quick, because I just wanted to get a nether portal hub up and running, so that way there was like a just an easy traffic to other parts of the world when people get their bases set up, wherever the main town gets established. There's always one place that is like the main focal point. And whether that's here or somewhere else, I want to be able to get there quickly. And traveling through the Nether is so much faster. Especially once I get that highway actually like officially set up with like ice and whatnot.
The Nether highway.
Yeah, I'm trying to debate on whether we want to use the Nether roof or not, because I feel like the Nether roof kind of feels gimmicky. Like it feels like it wasn't supposed to be intentional. And I kind of miss like building like actual tunnels. Quite frankly, like actually having a reason to build tunnels, not just a essentially having a super flat in the world wherever you want. Look at us go. We're gonna have enough leaves to do 25% of this in no time. Thank God Seal turned on a thing where just one person needs to sleep to change it to day. That was such a beneficial...
Thank you, Seal.
Yeah, thank you, Seal is right. Because... Oof. Trying to sleep. Trying to have everybody sleep with more than 2 people on. Oh, heck, even if there's 3 people is a pain in the butt. I hear a zombie. Full copper, huh? Big dog. Where at in California are you, Quill? We used to live in Arizona. Not for super long, but...
Year and a half.
Yeah, that's not very long at all.
That's so long.
Yeah, only a year and a half we were down there.
It's actually crazy because I've been in school for longer.
Yeah. That's another fever dream. Us living in Arizona was a total fever dream. Total fever dream. I'm hoping to at least get this thing looking like a tree by the end of the night, not just a giant turd. I also need to collect some, like, I want to get some vines. I want to get those, I always forget what those, Bakersfield, Fresno area. Okay. Have you lived there your whole life? Or is that just, you just moved there? You spawned the warden? Is that why you left the game? What do you keep doing that for? What are you doing down there? I feel like you're asking for it. I've been just living my life in peaceful mode and not intentionally trying to piss the warden off. All I've known. I see. Have you gone like vacation outside of the area or? Man, hold on here. Hold on a minute. Did y'all open up on Twitch and YouTube? Oh, no. I thought I was watching on Twitch. No, I had my own I was like, y'all are crazy for that. Yeah, I think I would prefer y'all to be on YouTube. Anyways, I think that's where I would like to have my main gathering per se. Ah, one of the following things do work. Okay, thank you for the follow, Beast Boy. Mostly just so I can actually make sure that notification actually works, to be frank. Hopefully I can see it pop up here on...
Yay!
Yay, it did work.
Wait, where's the little gif?
Yeah, where's Bulbasaur? I didn't see him. Did I just only hook up the noise? Oh no. that'd be embarrassing.
You're such a boomer.
I have been getting such... I've been such a boomer. Like it's been really rough, to be frank. Technology is getting progressively harder at an exponential rate. Let's see here. Twitch. Twitch followers. Bulbasaur. No, I did put it on. What about you? Okay, YouTube. Nope, it was on there. I thought I saw it pop up over here. So I think we should be okay. Everything. I think it's okay. I think I just missed it. It just blended in with the... What's my monitor specs? My GUI looks tiny. Yeah. So it's a 32-inch. So it's not the biggest in the world, but it's definitely a little bit bigger than like a standard size. But it's a 4K Alienware OLED monitor. I spent a healthy amount of money that I probably shouldn't have.
Your GUI is also just small.
Coconut says my GUI is also just small.
You have yours set really tiny.
Yeah, I don't like it like filling up the whole screen.
Mine fills up like the whole screen.
I might be turning into a boomer, but I'm not geriatric. Like I can still read.
You just called out all the people who have their GUI set.
Yeah, if your GUI is bigger than this, you got other issues.
Oh my god.
Seal, welcome back. How was your walk into town?
See, look at how big mine is.
Uh-oh, the boss is on.
No.
Everyone behave. Everybody behave. Hey, Seal, do you have any way to put, like, a label next to her name so everybody knows to be on their best behavior? Mine is 4, but my field of view is 90. I got a 1660 Ti desktop and an RTX 4050 desktop. It's also funny how you stammer a bit before calling Coconut Coconut because that's not her actual name.
Well, it's also not my actual nickname.
No. So everybody's about to learn her actual nickname here.
My lore.
Yeah, our relationship lore. Her actual nickname is Beef. All right.
Like
so
the cow.
yeah, like yep, Beef, Beef. Because when we first started dating, back when like gosh, what was it called? I'm forgetting. What was that app called?
Vine?
Vine, yeah. Back when...
It wasn't when Vine was first a thing. I was just...
No, but like that's where it was from. When Vine was out, there was a meme where there was like a little kid that was like staring out a window and they went, I smell like beef. And on like, what was it? Maybe our second or third date.
Yep.
She was looking out the window and she said that she smelled like beef, and I've never seen it before. So I just was super confused. I was like, what? Like, you smell like what?
That's when I knew I fucked up. I was on the Reddit forum that night saying, today I fucked up.
No,
you know that Reddit forum?
No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't. Today I fucked up by quoting a Vine.
Seal, you're still in town? Seal, do you live in like a small town? Like, you got it, right? There's no way you're out here.
I want to live a day in the life of a seal. Just like see what the life of a seal is.
Lucky for you, we have access to one that knows how to use Twitch chat.
No. A seal. Like, I just want to see the life.
He can inform you, I'm sure.
Why are you digging up like that?
Because I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong with this. I found a railway, but there's a cave spider spawner, and I'm at 1 heart. Quill, how are you always almost dead? no. Ooh, that was really close. I almost offed myself again.
So
That's no good.
You almost always dead too.
I'm full health. I'm full heart still. And guess what I did? In my free time, I didn't enchant any other armor, but I made sure I enchanted boots with feather falling 3 on them because of how much I fall and die.
Wow.
So,
That's pretty good.
I don't want to hear it from you. I forgot. How do you make... I'll definitely survive. I have 2 raw pork chops. Can we place a wager on that? I forgot how to make, scaffolding. How do you make scaffolding again?
One string and...
That's right. It takes string. That's such a pain in the butt, because I don't have a ton of string.
Well, go to that spider spawner that closed.
That's a little bit easier said than done. It looks
What
like
is
it.
that?
I don't know. What is that achievement? Kill a mob near a sculpt catalyst. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd like to wager all my stacks of cobblestones. I'll put in 5 emeralds.
Jeez.
I know.
I'll put in 20 diamonds. Isn't that what Quill said he needed?
If you're gonna be chatting all the time, we're gonna have to get you your own mic.
No, it's okay.
Like, that's... Yeah, you need to lock in.
This one is like, I don't even...
Oh no, rip. Alright, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get anything done tonight. We're not gonna accomplish much here. That's okay. Hope you're not talking about the specific spawner I'm on, because I'm about to break it. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Break it. She's gonna need a tandem mic set up with yours. I know. This happens every time. She's like, no, I don't need to talk. She's like, no, and then she's yapping the whole time. Certified yapper. Which I'm fine with, but I just know that she's really quiet when on the other end. So she's pretty hard to hear. You know what? Let's go see how much string we do have, because if I can just make a couple more of the scaffolding, that'd be nice. Oh, look at that. 6 string. Holy moly. Yep. There it is.
I did that on.
I was gonna say, I think most of them...
It was on Twitch.
I think most of them are on...
No.
Does the same thing happen with food? Yeah, I'm not hungry. I don't want anything. Gets hungry as soon as the food gets home. No, her favorite thing to do is not eat all day, get hangry, and then continue to not eat and say she's not hungry. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. But, yeah, that's my favorite. Alright, that is plenty. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the addition of scaffolding. I've always enjoyed just making big builds in Minecraft, so, like, that's always... this has been a huge, huge addition for me, per se. Because it's just so easy. It just makes life so much easier. The amount of times it saved my life, too. Looks like we maybe missed one there. So we're gonna actually have to... Let's go up right here. I think this will be okay. Where's that? No, we're gonna have to go one over. Let's just go there. I have 31 string if you need any. I'll also probably make a farm. Yeah, don't worry about it now. I'm not like... That's not like a priority for me. I just wanted enough scaffolding so I could get up and down without offing myself on the regular. Let's see. How high up did this bring us? A little bit of Mountain Dew Baja. Any Mountain Dew Baja supporters here? It ain't no Dr. Pepper, but we work with what we got. Oh, Oh, it's a good thing I placed it where I did. Oh, look at that. That was completely calculated. Okay. So this is going to be the fun part, is figuring out a way to get the leaves to look not weird as hell. And I don't know that there's going to be a great way to do it. I should really do it like this, so that way if I accidentally clip one. Dr. Pepper is nasty. Oh, goodness. Banned. Ban them. Seal. Axe them. We said we don't like bots in the chat, and that's mad bot behavior.
Oh, boy.
I have not tried that Baja, no. I think I saw it at Target, though. We were at Target, and we were trying to figure out what the regular just Baja taste was, or flavor was, and looks like there's a couple different kind now. Okay, so I don't want this top to be completely uniform, but I think what I need to do is I just need to found a Tic Tac thing of Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tacs, and I ate all 100 that same day. You're an animal.
That's impressive. Speaking of Tic Tac things.
You are an animal. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Will that be far enough down? I'm going to need to go get the down perspective on this. Oh, so you can take damage like that still. Baja is the same as Baja Blast from Taco Bell, if you ever had that. Yes. Yep. Regular is citrus. Oh, it's like a tropical. Okay, I would probably like that. I've always liked the tropical flavors. Tropical flavors have always boded well for me per se. Why do I just have a single uncooked potato? Alright.
Dragon fruit?
I don't know what dragon fruit tastes like. Gotta be real. Alright. Yeah, no, that's gonna have to be way bigger. Freshly shaved.
I think that you should probably like make. I don't even know.
Well, I'm trying to look at it for scale. Okay. All right.
Oh, I feel like you have to like.
Well, I'm just trying to see how far down I want this thing to go. You know what I mean? Like, how do I want this top to actually look? I figured this leaf part was actually going to be way harder than it actually like seemed. So I wasn't anticipating this being easy. Like, do I just want to mimic the way like one of these oak trees look?
Probably not, because you added so much like.
Dragon fruit tastes Swedish. White dragon fruit tastes like it's whispering, I taste like dragon fruit in your ear. The pink one kind of tastes like sweet kiwis and pineapple with a bit of that watery taste watermelon had. That is an interesting way to describe white dragon fruit. I can't say that I could exactly put a taste on what whispering in my ear tastes like. But
I feel like it's just a faint whisper of taste, so it's mostly flavorless except for like a hint of the dragon fruit flavor.
that would make sense.
It's a lot lighter of a flavor.
That would make
And
a
you're
lot
like
of sense.
not entirely sure.
I am rapidly approaching home. Are you running? Are you at build height? Because it should be a little bit more skinny at the top. I am not at build height. What do you mean by skinny at the top? I
Like
thought,
the tree should?
yeah, I thought the tree was already pretty skinny at the top, and I just needed to add. I need to get some a top on this thing in general. I'm on the bus. Oh, so you guys do
Seal.
have vehicles over there.
Seal, we thought that you were running.
Oh man, how the hell am I gonna do this? This is gonna be a lot of trial and error on the lease. This is just gonna be a ton of trial and error. I don't think there's a great way about that. So let's double stack here. And then start filling in a little bit here. Because if we just make it a giant square, we'll just make the square big enough and then just shape it accordingly, right? Sometimes I leave the game so the mobs around me despawn. So by the time I get back, I just have enough time to light up the place. That's smart. Okay. So round and round we go on this until I'm probably gonna build it. Gosh, 5 blocks? No, it's gonna have to be more than that. It's gonna at least have to be wide enough to cover that, so it's gonna have to be at least 10 blocks out. Choco was supposed to be my neighbor, and now they left, and now I'm so lonely. Yeah, I don't know. There was a couple people that joined and then never came back. You know, and I figured that was gonna happen. Got Flintstones the bus. Rock wheels and all. That's alright though. If people hop on and they decide they aren't vibing with the world right away, I'd rather them leave, and then we can just add more people when we feel is necessary. I don't want to overflood the server, but I also don't want it to feel barren. You know what I mean? Beast Boy's got a massive hole. I'm gonna quote that and quote it out of context all the time. Okay. We are gonna be doing this for a hot minute here, unfortunately. We're gonna run out of lease so fast. I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally put down... Oh no. I accidentally don't put down like regular leaves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the boss is going through the Discord. Delete all your dirty messages. Just gonna ban your ass.
No, I'm not.
Not actually. Not actually. She's not gonna ban anyone. I'm surviving off rotten flesh. You know, what made you join the world and decide, I'm gonna make my own life as hard as possible and not get a base set up or food and just run around like a madman, pissing off the warden right out the gate? I gotta say, interesting choice of strategy. No. Trust me when I say this. I am not the boss. We're gonna get married when she's done with school. Is the essential gist of it. She's in college. Want to specify college. But
Yeah, once she graduates.
yeah. But once she's done with that, which will probably be another year and a half.
College.
You gotta be very, very careful with what you say on the internet sometimes, so... This is gonna look so dumb. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. No, me and Coconut actually knew each other in high school, which was a hot minute ago for me now. She was a grade below me.
Cradle robber.
This is gonna look so bad at first here. I gotta fix it. No, you know what?
You have to like make
Yeah.
it big and random.
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to start off with just making it big.
Yeah.
And then chop it down from there. Because there's not gonna be any great way to go about doing this.
And I don't think you want it super structured.
No, I don't want it structured, but I yearn for the mines, and in doing so I found a lush cave and a deep dark biome and 30 diamonds. Sounds like you are having a good time then. You might be in the cave that's actually near where I'm at, because there's a lush biome cave with the deep dark in it, pretty close to where I am located. See, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of like I'm gonna have to add like stripped logs and other stuff to the tree too, because I'm not just keeping the whole thing dark oak. Gotta add a little texture, but I figured this leaf part would be a lot harder than I bargained on, per se, so I wanted to get this done. Wanted to at least start it and see if we can figure out something we looked. Because, man, when I first started the base of this tree, I was confused for a hot minute on how I want... Oh, see, look at it, I almost did it. Oak leaves. Rip Retro. Rest in peace. Hopefully you can get your stuff back. Okay. Round and round we go. I have yet to start my mining. Honestly, I really haven't mined a ton either. I essentially mined just enough to get all the tools that I wanted and a set of armor. And that's all I've really mined. Normally I like progress way farther in the game before I start building big stuff. But I wanted to get something going here that was entertaining, or at least like something progressive to watch. But that might have been a mistake, because man, oh man, has this thing just been a pain in the butt when you're not geared up properly. You might have to come and save me. My pickaxe is about to break and I'm at bedrock level. You're on your own. Hate to break it to you. I have my own game to play. Unfortunately, I cannot be I have no problem helping at the start of the world, but I got my own game to play yet still. I already spent so much time just trying to get everybody all invited and everything set up. Oh, hi, War. Oh, sticky keys. Man, could have just shanked me so bad there. I might have lived just because of how OP feather falling is. This is gonna look terrible. It's gonna look so bad. Yeah, see, I'm out of dark oak leaves anyway, so now I gotta go and I gotta go down anyways, and then reevaluate life choices. That scare ya?
You like to play a risky game.
I like to play an efficient game. Okay, so I definitely have to come down farther. I think if I can get the leaves down to like here, and then randomize it a bit. I think we could get working with something here. Honestly, should I just go straight down from here with leaves and then kind of work my way out with it to see how it looks? Or should I go out even farther? Gosh, this is going to be a tough thing to try to figure out here. I didn't think this far ahead of my vision. I think I have a pretty good idea of how I want to do everything else. But the top of this tree is... That's going to be the death of me. I want to just clear some of this oak wood out. Coconut, you don't have any recommendations on a treetop, do ya? Yeah, don't give me that look. I know it doesn't look good yet. This part didn't look good to start either. But I'm just trying to figure how I want to do this. You're stuck.
Okay. That's cool.
Somebody said they're going to school. Hold on. No cause. We all know you can drown. Bye. Oh, bye. Somebody. Okay, see, that looks nice. How do I like design that though? Do I just do it in like little pods? You know what I mean? Like, do I just make pods and then just put pods like kind of next to each other? You know what I mean? Like,
I also think that you have to go like higher up too.
What do you mean?
Like, look at the tree. You have to like have the treetop be like here and come down maybe.
Yes, I gotta start somewhere though. I gotta start somewhere here with this. I think if I do it in pods like that to seem like it's like bushels, and then just kind of like stack bushels next to each other, that'll eventually
kind of imitate.
Yeah, it'll be so random that it'll feel natural. If that makes sense. A keyframe frequency. I will have to adjust on YouTube. Apparently there is a buffering issue on YouTube with keyframe frequencies, which I don't know what that means. So, woohoo! I'm gonna hit the hay here, so that way we don't have to deal with this. I'm at half a heart and stuck. You're cooked. My advice. My advice would be to no, we're not gonna be doing any of that. It's vanilla world. We're not TPing people. We're not teleporting. We're not doing any of that. We're not playing favorites on who gets to get out of jail free cards and who doesn't.
Wait, why are they stuck?
I think he got stuck down in the deep dark. Oh, that's a good call. I wouldn't have even thought about that. I haven't played Minecraft in forever, to be honest. Lightning rods were not a thing for me when I played a ton back in the day.
Use your hands? Use the fist
I don't know what you're talking about.
instead of pickaxe.
Alright. So I think... Can someone dig down to me? I'm stuck in a cave without a pickaxe. Quill, you're gonna have to, You're gonna have to work yourself out of that situation. Keep putting yourself in these crappy spots. The rest of us want to just play our own games, too. We got our own aspirations as well. Are you close? If you're close, I'll come dig you out. I'll give you one more get out of jail free card here. Send me your cords. When I started playing, there was no hunger bar, and Steve spoke after he got hurt. I don't know what.
Yeah, well, when I started playing, there was no option to save the world, and
I guess
you only had X by X blocks available.
burning through these shears.
I actually don't remember if that was before or after that.
And I had a 38, 23, 78. Okay, you actually are pretty close. Come help you, but this is it. Next time you find yourself in this situation, you're on your own. Okay, what'd you say? 38, 23, 78. So this way.
In 2011 is when the hunger bar was released.
I'm bringing a bucket of water, so that way we can use to try to get out.
Yeah, I played Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite. That's funny.
Yeah, I remember Pocket Edition Lite. Yeah, yep.
This is what I played for a long time until my mom finally said you play this all the time.
Okay, you said you were at 20, 38, 23, 78. So we gotta go this way now. Well, I got bad news. You are right below a bunch of water, which makes this infinitely harder. So we're just gonna have to get close. What did you say your Y level was at? -35? I want to break a golden rule of Minecraft of never digging down. Is anyone watching alive that isn't a part of the world? I don't think so, which is pretty typical for, pretty typical. I'm not a big streamer by any stretch of the mind. So, I just started last Sunday. So, everything that you see on YouTube and everything you see set up is from a week and a half ago. So, I'm still, swear I thought I just saw your username. We'll snag this on our way down here. Don't mind if I do. There, I see your username. Oh, Shit. I did the thing. This cave is sick. This cave is pretty sweet, but now you're up there, and I'm down here. I see you. Don't mind straight down. I broke the golden rule. Hello, friend. Would you like me? You need to build you a staircase out of here. Let's just do this the safe way, okay? The safe way. Let's just build a nice little staircase up here. Careful. Don't stand too close behind me, because I know sometimes it'll... Okay. I don't want to accidentally swing and hit you on your last heart. Hey, you need food, right? There's a couple taters. Have a nice night, crazy. Let's go all the way up. This might take a minute, but we'll get access to a pretty cool cave. This made me realize how delayed the live is. Yeah, it's always going to be a little bit delayed. I mean, you're never going to get it where it's like instant, but it is a little behind. This is gonna take a minute, but we'll get you out of here. Get rid of all this gravel so it doesn't fall on us anymore. Once we get the stone, yeah, we're gonna be moving a lot faster. This deep slate just takes so much longer to mine up. Look at this. Just another abandoned mine shaft here. This will be a come back another time kind of situation. Let's just keep going up here. I don't know why. Every time I break a block, it's like orange. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It looks like it's like lava. Does anybody see that? That ain't right. I bet you that probably has something to do with my shaders. Let's put it on potato and see what happens. Ah, see, it's gone now. Damn shaders, just messing with shit sometimes. I didn't die all those times. I have like 3 stacks of iron and 1 of diamond. Well, you gotta stop dying all those times then. You gotta work on upgrading your armor and getting enough tools so you stop dying. All this clay here tells me that we might end up mining into a water source. Or I'm completely tripping. I'm completely bullshitting. I don't know what I'm talking about. Holy smoke, so much farther do we have to go. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're at Y level 70 now, so we're probably digging straight into the side of a mountain right now. So we're probably gonna pop out at the top of a mountain. I was wondering, I'm like, man, this is I feel like I've been digging forever here. Yeah, Y level 86 now. Still no time of day here. Holy crap. Are we finally out? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Alright. Now it's time to figure out. Oh, you can go to the Nether freely. We've already been there. Yeah, no. I would say the only things I would consider milestones are like the Ender Dragon. Really? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm missing out on anything else. I don't think there's anything else I really particularly care about. And even the Ender Dragon, if other people in the world want to do it, I want to make sure that everybody who wants to gets to be a part of it, but I'm not particularly biased. Found book place already? That was pretty quick. Another nice part about going to a server is render distance would be less limited. Because like right now, it's pretty limited. You can't see very far. Yeah, this thing needs some help. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some brainstorming on how I want this thing to look. It's next to the XP farm I was building. I threw an eye out of curiosity. Really?
What happened?
Noob found where the end portal is. So whenever everybody was ready, yeah, we probably need to do a vote on who wants to go there and fight the Ender Dragon and who doesn't care, because like me personally, I don't care. Like I don't need to go and watch the Ender Dragon die for the 70th time. But for people who maybe haven't seen it as much or just like being a part of that. Yeah, Quill, you're definitely going to need to be putting an enchanted netherite and some bubble wrap at this point. I don't know how else we're going to keep you alive. Need to put you on a couple leads. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out a consistent pattern that I want to use. So like this is probably gonna have to go. Well, I guess I find a base now. You gotta make a base. Get yourself some nice enchanted armor. Get yourself some nice gear. And then that way you'll stop offing yourself. Okay. So how big do I want to make these balloons? So I think that'll be a good way to make this look somewhat random. So if I make them like, okay, if I start with this. That's gonna be too small for the size of tree. We're gonna have to do at least a 5 stack or a 5x5. We're gonna have to do it 5x5 like this. You should add roots hanging dash growing in and out of the mountain. Yes, I am. I do plan on doing that. That was already part of my plan. I want to get this top figured out here first, though, because this top is more complicated than I would have thought it was going to be. We're gonna cover that up for now, and then when we need out, we'll dig into it. So I want to get this figured out first here. Rip Retro. Are you working on building something, Retro, or you've fallen from a high place a couple times, and I know a thing or two about that. Okay. So this is actually, we need to do like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So and then make it look like a bushel, or not a bushel, but make it not look. Shit! I just wasted a couple leaves there. That's okay. Yeah, we won't be passing the seed out. That will be reserved information. I will not be making that public. Just so that way shenanigans are kept to a minimum. I want to keep this world as vanilla as possible. Gosh, this is just gonna look so bad. Audrey, I have no idea how to do this. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to, like, figure something out here before I... BRB. Before I, can continue this. Because... this is just gonna be... this is just hard. We might even have to go bigger. So many leaves. Oak leaves. You know, I don't even know what we're doing with these things. These things can just go yeet. We gotta put torches up here. Ooh, whoops. Not even close. Wasn't even close. I am realistically probably not gonna be on Dash streaming or doing much of anything much longer, just because I did work today. So I am pretty tired. And I did set up some stuff beforehand doing all this. And I would like to do a little bit of soul searching on how I want this damn thing to look, because as of right now it looks like it's wearing like a little witch hat.
I think you just need to make it wider.
I need to do a lot of things. I need to do a lot of things. All which are going to involve way more leaves. So, gonna have to collect a lot of those. Those are oak leaves. Those are more oak leaves. I mean, I guess, like, would it really be that bad if I mixed up the leaves? Probably not. Might not even be. It might even be considered a good thing, I would say.
Probably have to mention.
How much does the server cost? This isn't actually all that crazy. It's only like $8 a month, for a realm, if I remember right. So it's nothing. You're welcome, but not that big of a deal. $7 is not a lot of money these days, unfortunately. Once we upgrade to a nicer server, that'll cost a little bit more. But that'll also give us way more overhead and like an actual like dedicated RAM and whatnot. So that way we can have more people on it, rendering more things without bigger issues. I'm out of shears, so I'm probably gonna place these last couple leaves down and then pop off. But I will be wrapping this up tomorrow. Tomorrow I have the day off. I do gotta go drop my car off at a body shop because I got backed into a drive-through.
Final verdict, submit this. Thanks, John.
So I won't be on right away, but I will be on for a good chunk of the day tomorrow. Or at least I hope to be. I hope to get this tree pretty much wrapped up tomorrow. I want this thing to be done so I can move on to more important things. So, but this tree's still got a lot of stuff to go. But the other stuff, in theory, big in theory, when everyone is on, it does get a bit laggy. Yeah, we'll see how much everybody stays on at a consistent basis, though. If we have everybody playing at once frequently, then we'll definitely look at getting this thing upgraded. But, you know, if average amount of people are 4 players on at a time, right? And it's no problem. Oh, man. This looks so dumb right now. This looks so unbelievably stupid right now. Gosh, there is no good way to do this. This is gonna have to go really wide, really big. Welcome back, Quill, and Seal. Prepare for my arrival, Worm.
Aw, Seal's just coming on. And you're
Yeah, Seal's always just coming on when I'm getting off. It's so terrible. Why do we gotta do this? You know, your singing is being broadcasted.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, you're the one singing. You know what's going on over here.
I'm not singing, and you're vibing.
It's just vibing, she says. Not singing, just vibing.
Whatever. Honestly, if they don't like me, they don't like me.
I mean, I hardly like you. Oh no. Okay, I don't think those were oak leaves. Let's just get rid of those so that doesn't become a problem. I'm just gonna make this one big square. Hate to say it, but we're gonna make it one big square because that seemed to work all right for when I was making the base of the tree, and then just mold it from there. Luckily, this it's actually more beneficial for things to not be like symmetric on this build, but unfortunately, that's not how my brain works. And with that, we are fresh out of lease. So, on that note, I think I'm going to wrap it up tonight. I know it was short. It wasn't as long as I was hoping it would be. God, I got to get rid of those guys. Playing peekaboo with the skeleton now. Anyways, before that dramatic exit, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you everybody for showing up. Hope everybody who's listening enjoys the world. Quill, stop trying to intentionally kill yourself. Uh-oh. That's terrifying. But have a good night. Enjoy playing on the world.